Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. Please click the subscribe button so you know when I post and the bell to receive the notifications so you know exactly when I post your signs because I do kind of post at random. Today's reading is going to be a weekly love reading for Gemini. This is for November 24th through December 1st of 2019. I wanted to make sure to get these out for you guys. Another reading for you before November is over. We move into December. So I hope everybody had like a really rejuvenating November and that a lot of your affirmations and manifestations are coming clear and into balance. It's a perfect time for that. Of course, we're going to start going into the holiday season, so it's going to get a little weird as far as the way that society wants us to see holiday season as a whole. So I want you guys to maybe try and remember just about the importance of spending time with friends and family, not really about the material things, about the music and all this stuff, but let's try and keep that connection strong and the energy strong about what is really important. And connections and being solid within your connections are a lot more important than material aspects. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you guys do want a personal reading or you would like to donate to this channel, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. So you guys can contact me there. I also have social media links. I'm going to get started. This is for Gemini, November 24th through December 1st. This is their weekly love reading. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your sun, moon, and rising signs. And also, cross watchers are welcome. So let's get started. I had the Three of Cups come out twice when I was pre-shuffling on both cards. So Gemini, you have energy of Three of Cups. So whatever that means for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we do have Judgment. All right, first two cards I have are Justice and the Sun card. The Sun card is in the reverse. So, as with a Cancer, I've had this with going on for you as well with the Justice card. You are definitely seeking justice in a situation. This could be a past, present, or future situation, but you're waiting to seek justice. And I do think that you are going to get justice for a situation. There's something that has troubled you. It could be dealing with legal matters, but it doesn't have to. This could be any type of matter, seeking justice. And I do see justice coming in your favor very soon if it has not already. Excuse me, with the Sun card being in the reverse. We could be lacking a little bit of intuition. I feel like there could be some manifestations that you've been working on that aren't quite happening the way that you wanted. Or there could be a manifestation that you're working on and you're just not seeing it quite as quickly as you would like to. I do want to clarify that just a little bit more. Excuse me. My throat's getting dry for this reading, so this is definitely a message for somebody that someone needs to hear. The next two cards I have are the Son of Swords. This is basically the Page of Swords, and then I have the Ten of Swords. These are both in the reverse. All right. So with the Ten of Swords here, this is coming out of an energy, coming out of very past bad energy from the past. Overcoming an obstacle, looking forward within to the divine and just definitely overcoming an obstacle. Tens are completion cards too. So even though this was a hard and frustrating situation for you, I do believe that you have found completion in this. There has been a completion. Page of Swords in the reverse. Now, this is a spying card. So either you or another person that could have been spying on each other via social media, this can be wearing down. I feel like there was a lot of spying going on and maybe now there isn't so much. This could be on your part or their part. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be either one. The next two cards I have are the Temperance and then the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is not necessarily the best card. This could definitely be a failed relationship. We could have problems in the family even. We could be not speaking to a brother, sister, something of that sort, but we did have some kind of a falling out either in relationship standards or in a family matter. We do have the Temperance in the upright. This is beautiful. I love this for you. This shows that you are continuing to give yourself reassurance, guidance, love, and I just feel like overall you're definitely taking care of yourself. Situations, we could be going into a relationship with somebody. This could be long-term stability for a relationship as well. Okay. The next two cards I have are the Magician in the reverse and then the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Now, this reading to me so far isn't quite the best. I feel like a lot of you, this could resonate for some and not others, but I do feel like a lot of you here are in a little bit of a stagnant time in your life, okay? Some of you could be in the middle of a transfer of energy, in the middle of a move, in the middle of maybe changing careers, maybe thinking about changing careers. I feel like we have some Geminis here that are a little bit stuck, like stagnant in something right now. We have the Magician in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't really like to see these cards in the reverse, okay? So Ace of Wands in the reverse, that's a new beginning not coming into fruition. So either somebody has, either you or the other person has pushed away this new beginning, okay? I feel like somebody is pushing away a new beginning here. There's someone who is trying to come in. There's someone who is around you. There's someone who loves you. And I feel like you are definitely pushing back against their energy. And it's kind of sad because I don't really see that this is like a bad situation for you. I think that there could have been some things that were hurtful and bad that happened in the past if this is a reoccurring relationship. But overall, I just see you pushing this person away. So I'd like to kind of find out why we're pushing this away. We even have manifestations here kind of going awry. You have manifestations, you're working on manifestations, but then again, they're going awry. They're kind of, I feel like they're all over the place. I feel like for some of you, you're having a hard time choosing a decision, choosing a path, because you might be getting different types of answers in the frequency through different types of energy, different types of information. And everything is just like, you don't want to commit to one certain solid thing. That's how I see that there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying all these cards for you guys. I'm doing a little bit shorter of a reading just because I have to go to work, to one of my other jobs. So we're just going to... All right, Ace of Cups just wants to come out. We have Ace of Cups with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is in the reverse, yeah. Ace of Cups is the new beginning. Ace of Cups is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. This shows a possible new relationship with a soulmate. This is union energy. This is some of you possibly could be thinking about marriage with somebody even. This is being paired with the Six of Swords, which was essentially walking away because somebody was sad and not finding the right fulfillment for us from a situation for what they needed, okay? So I don't know if this is like somebody wanting to come back from the past. I really do. I feel like you have someone in your past that wants to come back, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify justice. Let's see what your justice is on this situation, Gemini. All right, we have Nine of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. So like I said, overcoming obstacles, overcoming something that was a struggle, okay? It's in the past. I feel like you have gotten justice from it. We're getting justice from that. You feel completed. You've completed a difficult, hardening task. And it is now in the past. Let's clarify the Sun card. This is in the reverse. This is for Gemini. Queen of Swords. Yep. Just having your guard up. Like I said, there's somebody that wants to offer you the Sun. There's someone that wants to offer you this warmth and you are not having it. You're not having it. You're pushing it away. You got your guards up and you're just not going to have it. This is air energy. This is very much you, Gemini, and this is you definitely just pushing away at this, not allowing this to come in. You're just not having it. You've built a wall. There's a barrier. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Son of Swords, this is in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles, right? So instead of doing spying, instead of spying on this person, now we're working. We're focusing all of our energy into work. We're not looking on the social media anymore, and we're just not spending time on things that don't matter like that anymore. And now you're just focused on work. I feel a lot of you are really, really, really buckling down, getting your coins, and you're focused on work, and you're not really focused on this other little nagging situation that you might have had going on before. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. Sorry, that was probably loud. Next to the mic. Let's clarify Ten of Swords. This is in the reverse. This is for Gemini. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Wands upright. It was a battle. I feel like you still could be battling against it. There's some hardships going on, obviously, here with these two cards together this way. It's completing and it's getting over those hard times, but you're still sort of going through something. You're still fighting through it. You're still, it's not completely, buried under the ground just yet. You're almost still like putting the dirt on top. It's taking some time. Whatever this completion card, this heavy energy that you had to overcome is, you're still sort of overcoming some of that energy. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify Temperance. This is for Gemini. November 24th through December 1st, 2018. Let's clarify Temperance. Seven of Cups. So you've got options. So upon taking care of yourself, upon a possible long-term relationship coming in, because of course we have that Ace of Cups card with that Six of Swords, there's options. This makes you happy. Options make you happy, Gemini. You are very content when you have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of pretty little things to choose from. That makes you happy. That makes you feel abundant, and that makes you feel like you can continue to take care of yourself. Okay. So I do see that there's some shiny, pretty things you've got your eyes on for some of you. Okay. And I think that those things make you happy. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is for Gemini. Eight of Cups in the reverse, right? Walking away. So that's why we don't have Ten of Pentacles, because somebody walked away from a happy ending. Somebody clearly walked away from a happy ending. These are in the reverse. This is past energy. This is something that's happened quite a few months ago. For some of you, I hate to even say it, but I want to say like around 4 months ago. For some of you. For some of you, it could be longer, 10 months, 8 months, whatever it is. Obviously, somebody walked away from a really good situation. It could have been something that wasn't a bad situation, but usually Ten of Pentacles. So somebody walked away, and there's just an energy of emptiness there. Okay. I think that somebody thinks about coming back, walking back towards the Ten of Pentacles, but I don't think there hasn't been any movement or action as far as that goes. I don't see. Let's clarify the Magician in the reverse. Why do we have the Magician in the reverse here for Gemini? Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse. I don't usually read the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, but with the Magician in the reverse, yeah, I just feel like somebody's kind of messing with the frequency. Somebody's going against what somebody is actually fighting against what the universe wants for you. And I don't know if that's you fighting against it or the other person fighting against it, but the universe is trying to give you something and you are not allowing it to come into your life. That like makes my heart hurt for you. Like, let's clarify the Ace of Wands. This is in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. Conflict. It's the end of conflict. It's the end of a new beginning, and it's also the end of any conflict. For some of you, you guys had to get rid of a situation. Some of you had to get rid of a brand new, beautiful beginning situation because there was arguments at the beginning of stages of the relationship. Instead of working through it, I believe some of you obviously walked away from the situation and let the situation be buried. And it's sad because I do see that the universe had plans for that situation. And someone literally fought against the plans. Someone literally put their walls up and just didn't allow it to happen. All right, I want to grab two more cards. Let's get an advice card for Gemini for the week. This is November 24th through December 1st, 2019. Let's get an advice card for Gemini. Woo. Okay, there we go. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Great. More completion. Hard completion, really hard stuff to learn, but it's completion. It's just letting go. You need to let go of your burdens from the past. That's what this is telling you. You need to let go from the burdens from the past because I believe that it could be slightly hindering a little bit of your path for the frequency and where you're going to transcend. You're messing up your transcending path. Let's get an outcome card. This is for Gemini. I think you're super confused about this person. Let's get an outcome card for Gemini. Queen of Wands in the reverse. I'm going to pull one more for that. Oh boy, Two of Cups. So soulmate energy, okay? I believe you have found your soulmate. I believe that you and your soulmate have your Ace of Cups. And I also believe that you and your soulmate have had a past. And that this is this is not going to resonate for everybody, but this is definitely for some of you. This is someone from your past. And they are your soulmate. They are your Ace of Cups. They're your everything. Okay? So for some of you, I would really suggest trying to find a way to balance this relationship because I think for some of you, this is truly, truly, truly an amazing relationship that is going to move forward into something really beautiful. Okay. I just think that sometimes some people don't want to work as hard for stuff But if you know what it is that you're working for, then you'll definitely decide that you're going to work harder for it. Okay. So that's what I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you guys so much. And if this reading did resonate with you, please leave me a comment. Let me know about it. I appreciate all the love, all the subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I've enjoyed growing this channel. So let's continue to grow it. And I will see you guys all again very soon. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.